Hi and welcome to Ultrazine. Woohoo!
Yeah, hello, welcome.
It's time for something. Robert,
Yes,
please.
yes. This is an Italian post-rock band, instrumental rock, you know the deal. They actually just came back from a really long hiatus. I saw them back in 2017, one of the best shows I've seen, probably. It's those type of classical instrumental post-rock, that I usually play. But the new album, which they dropped just earlier this year, in April, it's something completely different. It's not only guitar, bass, and drums. They are going more for that classic progressive rock type of almost Pink Floyd vibe.
Oh.
And I think it's a concept album, but every song has its own vibe. So this is the most true to their original sound, and then they experiment like crazy on the other songs. And I will tell more about it after you've heard.
Okay, and Gor-Ai.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Yes, so let's check it out. And here we sound, please. Thank you. I think that's a bit of the point, you know, that the feeling you should have is a kind of a journey. Because that really felt like a journey. I started to think, you know, in a space, so to say, the movie, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I listened to this. So it really took me places. Yeah, this is really nice to listen to. It is it's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm very curious about what kind of instrument and stuff they use, because it sounds that like they really played around there. You know, they really experiment.
Yeah, the last time I saw them, like 6 or 7 years ago, before they took their 6 or 7 years hiatus, there are 3 members: drums, guitars, and bass. And at that time, the drummer had his drum pads with samples and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that the guitarist had like 2 or 3 synthesizers in front of him, and the bass player also had a bunch of stuff. So they because their craft, they play all of this live, but they switch from bass to synths and loops and whatever. So.
Yeah, in the beginning, in the beginning, it almost sounded like they played with a Dreamcaster. What do you call it? Drumfångare.
I don't know. Dreamcatcher?
Yeah, you know this that people have that blowing, clink, clink, clink in the wind, you know, stuff in.
Yeah.
I think it's Dreamcatcher, something like that. You know, it almost sounded like it played on something like that. Ding, ding.
Because, kind of like wind chimes or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. That's not important. But they feel like they experiment with a lot of normal instrument, but also they're like, okay, what can we do with this kind of thing? Like clink, clink, clink. But I really enjoyed it, and it. I see now here on the screen. You don't see it in the video, but on the screen. This video that they have made a lot of work with, you know, they have CGI artist and programmer and stuff, you know, released in April. Just 1,000 views. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. This is great music. And the video, I really don't know if they, you know, but the music itself should generate a lot of listeners because it's really good. And they obvious have a lot effort in videos too, you know. They really wish people to see the visualizing of what they feel when they do music. So listen, go in and look for it. Okay, wait. Like so, it's easy.
Yeah, I did not want to say too much before, but this may be my favorite album of the year so far.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, because not only did they take their special sound of a genre that many bands has performed before, they does something absolutely different and like interpret in so many types of instruments. Like you say, there was a super heavy distorted bass and those wind chime things, and this song alone went so many places, and it's quite. The first time I listened to it this summer, I had no idea that they even had released anything new, because the algorithm did not help them, unfortunately. But I was at a weekend vacation with some friends, and a friend of mine just said, "But what do you think about the new Valerian Swing album?" I was like, "What? Are they back?" I had no idea, because they had been gone for so long. And it was like, we listened to the entire album in one go, and I was like speechless. And my hairs are standing just talking about it. And I was like, shit, I need to take a walk. And then I came back and was like, can we listen to it again?
So then you have something special.
Yeah, and it's a shame that they don't have more listeners, because this is the exact type of music that large festivals around the world are totally into. I mean, there are way less creative bands in this genre that gets a huge audience. So I don't get why these don't have more listeners than they have, because they deserve it. I'm not even kidding. I have listened to this album at least twice a week since I found it in like June. So I love this so much. And if you don't mind, the entire album has music videos. So I will play the next one next time, because this is the first track of the album. It's 7 songs.
Yeah, I see some of them have some more recognized viewers.
Yeah, and they have some really interesting guest artists on this album. They have Flowdan, which is a really popular British rapper, which sounds weird to put in this context, but it totally works. And then they have, I think she is an Italian opera singer. So yeah, they are going places with this album, and I love this one so very much. So
that's really cool.
If the band is listening, about 5 million of the streams from Apple Music may come from me. So there you go.
I think we should save one of the tracks to next time. Andreas with us too.
Yes.
I just have to check he wasn't one of the producer here. You never know, you know. But okay. Okay, really good stuff. Really glad you played this. This is a track I'm going to listen to direct after we stopping recording here again, and because it felt like a journey, and I think this is a perfect music for me to go around and do stuff and thinking about other stuff.
Yes. This album is amazing when you take a walk in the forest.
Okay, I need to find a forest.
Or somewhere where you can be in the wild, where you can be among some trees, sit in a park or something.
We have a bird tower around there. Maybe I should go there and look for birds and listen to this. It sounds quite pleasant thing to do, actually.
So anyway, if anyone from the band would see this, album of the year, I call it right now for me, album of the year. There are still 2 months.
So when we do this recording, album of the year recording in December, it's going to be no surprise. Maybe what track, but
because to me this gave me the exact same feeling as when you played Alphabet of Me of Haken. I was like, shit, I understand now.
Now I see.
And I have always loved Valerian Swing, but this made me a fan yet again. I don't know what to say. It's so good.
I think that's enough, actually. Hello, band. Please, we very much like your music, and Robert, big fan, and I'm going to be. I feel so. Okay.
Thank you.
See you later, people. Bye.